good and the bad, happy and sad, through the love and the wars, we still settle the scores. It's alright, we can have a good time. This is a secret that keeps us stuck from the deep end. Baby, I love your energy. I love your energy. I love your energy. I love your energy. This is something about you. I really can't explain it. I can't find the word. The way that you walk, the way that you talk.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And it's Bellingham. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's Bebeto! Well, now it's a race for the... And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And here's Doku. Julie. Lukaku. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Germany! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Germany have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Xabi Alonso is there, and he can pick it up. Shifted it to the flank. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found the way through. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. to square things up. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He can run onto that. Shoots! Marvellous goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Germany take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Cruyff. Chance here to counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. They want to be quick to recover this. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think
it's roll! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Casillas claims comfortably. Germany appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Joelinton. And he's picked out the run. Gabriel makes the interception. Joelinton is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Germany are looking to break at pace. And this is Lukaku. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That ball looks a good one. Brahim Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Lukaku. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Decent shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Raul fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18.
Barcelona with the corner, they're
Number
first.
4, Doku.
Xabi Alonso goes short.
Number 14,
Big
Beckham.
chance!
Number 22.
Nicely aimed pass. Knocks it out wide. Xabi Alonso. Skims one in. And he's gone looking for safety. Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Cross goes in there.
Has been indicated.
Xabi Alonso can get it clear. Fernando Torres. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination.
So calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air. Promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care. Moments we can always share. Let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Doku in acres of space out wide. Bebeto! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking to play him in. It's gone out for a throw-in. First quarter of an hour gone. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Looking tidy in possession here. Azar. Now that's well seen too. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's Bebeto.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Raul. And the pass is intercepted. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And this is Batistuta. Hazard really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he's managed to get free. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, that has not gone well. And it's half-time here. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, just about within shooting range. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Bellingham. Looking for a runner. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And for a moment, time stood still. And we have our very first corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And Torres!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution
We have got
for
changes
Barcelona.
here, from both sides in
Number
fact.
4, Doku. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Hazard. Substitution in progress.
And it's Diaz. He's through here. And they've got rid. And smartly reclaimed. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Raul. And that could well leave a mark. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Picked out brilliantly. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours.
Chance, surely! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gabriel. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain
Added
some
minutes
pressure.
has been indicated.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, well measured. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Baresi. It's a pretty loose pass. And that will be it. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away.
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. Wanna give
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Santos.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he's had it nicked away. And he welcomes it in. He has a look up. Decent chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Santos finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Robertson picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. The defender is not giving up on this. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Cruyff. Oh, good-looking ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Doku. And he skips past his man. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And this is Cruyff. He's beaten the... And the shot! It's loop, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Now it's Cruyff. Messi, he is through here. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Adriano. Santos, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Looking for options for movement. Lovely. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a chance! Oh, off the bar! Cleared without complication. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Number 8.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed... Great chance!
Number 11.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
24. Raul. Substitution in progress.
And it's been taken short. And it's Bellingham. And here's Doku. Cross needs to be good. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a sharp pass. Robertson. Looking to play him in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he can clear it away. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Well, that has not gone well. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Goes forward. And it's Messi. Foot in. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And this is Dembele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And shifted it to the flank. Doku. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this?
There they go, hunting again.
No foul, says the referee.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's wide and looking to get onto this.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, well played, well played. Brahim Diaz. And there's green grass ahead of him. Look at the space here. Face to face with the keeper. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Pickford. That's that, the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Let your body speak. I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity. Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. All I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you ready and I'll make you mine. Ain't what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not friend. Let it talk, step.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I've very much doubt his nation has ever had. Mbappe! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every
chance, surely! Tries to play it through, and that could set him on his way. And that is as far as they're going to go.
If they want to counter, they could do with more.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Picked out brilliantly. That's good defending, very good defending. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Beckham pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, super, great chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Cruyff really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quick.
Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Bebeto. Now it's Doku. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! They've done it! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Ronaldinho has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Cruyff. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Messi could try cutting inside here. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Cruyff, steaming on goalwards. An uncompromising challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hernandez. He is through here. And the first half is done. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think
It's roll! Deftly away. Foden. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And here's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Knocks it into space. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. He's having a shot! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ronaldinho. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 14,
Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Messi. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nice interception, well timed.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar. Number 15, Batistuta. Number 19, Franz Beckenbauer. Substitution.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Cafu. Now there's a fine ball. And this is Raul.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That has been slung wide. Scholes wins the duel this time. Beckham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There will be 3 minutes.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to belt it away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found the way through. Messi! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive.
Good chance here! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Batistuta usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And it's Cruyff. He's picked his way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they've got a throw. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Batistuta. Haaland. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Xavi Alonso. Cafu. He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vinicius Junior couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, Beckenbauer has been caught there, it's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Xabi Alonso gets over and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence. DiMarco clears. Looking for the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And smartly reclaimed. Cruyff.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Cruyff cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Batistuta, and that's gone loose. And he's had it. Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. Knocks it into space. And he's only too happy to take that back. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Chance! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their fit.
Big chance! Spread it left. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Haaland, and the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cafu. Xabi Alonso. Tries to play it through. And this is Raul. Xavi Alonso. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shoots! They've scored! Just cruising! They are cruising! That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Can he get it through? Oh, good ball!
Well,
And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, given away. And he's managed to get free. Chance, surely! No mistake! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
that is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So, can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. No way through, so back it comes. Now, who's going to be first to this? Not the most accurate pass. Kukçu, played out towards the right wing. Some good work on the right flank here. Raul providing an outlet on that flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tries to pass it through. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Xabi Alonso certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
So that's it, it is all over. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty